Altitude, humidity, temperature. Accounted for.
In the city, there was the capital.
You gotta take them. 10 seconds. Wind matches the setup. Take them now. Send in the ERT team. Take out the steam.
Flashlight down. Has the president been shot? What the?
Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Left, down the stairs. Where's it coming from?
Somebody go.
Everybody stay down. We got one down. In there. Jim!
What the? Oh my God!
Stay down, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, stay down. Where you got at? Inside. They're not inside.
We stand in just counsel. Jeremiah 23:18. For who have stood in the counsel of Yahweh? Who have perceived and heard his word? Who have marked his word and heard it? First of all glory and honor belongs to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi. All praises to the Most High of Yasharallah. And this is Uriah, brought to you in full by IS Vengeance. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great men who have spread this truth from generation to generation. And we shall proclaim it. We must. Why? Because this counsel that we shall stand and that we are in. For the counsel of Yahweh from the end to the beginning, and from the beginning to the end shall stand, and we stand directly in it. I mean, y'all might have heard about this shooting at this presidential meeting. I'm pretty sure. Hey, but back into this deception. It's rearing its ugly head, man. What y'all just seen was backstage or in the back of the event of the shooting. And you know, the sporadic movements of law enforcement trying to gain traction in this shooting. But I got a little hunch, man. Maybe this shooting they already had traction in. You think?
shots fired tonight in the room. Some shots fired tonight.
Right. Quiet as it's kept, right? There will be some shots fired in the room tonight. Now, one might say that's just a coincidence. Is it now? As she's saying this, though, she is throwing up the all-famous signs and symbols in this occultic realm. She's throwing it up, man, as y'all can see, front and center. But none of this is coincidence. Not a coinky-dink at all. Check out what else I caught on to. Alright, so check this out. This was published by CNN. The date was April 23rd. Is that a coinky-dink? Man, come on with that. Check it out. It says staged. So what is this referring to? What is this getting at? And why would they publicize this the day before? Or 2 days before? Why? Staged, huh? All right, let's read a little paragraph of this. It's just very wild that this was published at that time increment. So it says this. The image was instantly iconic. Donald Trump, moments after an attempt on his life, is surrounded by Secret Service agents attempting to rush him to a car, face bloodied. He takes a defiant turn towards his supporters and pumps a fist into the air. An American flag waves in the background. Right. A defiant fist. Okay. Yeah, that pose was very sketchy in itself. But staged, huh? Make you think. Makes you gander.
I want to just quickly tell you, I was sitting next to Caroline Leavitt, the press secretary's husband. He was one of our guests. He was seated right next to me, and right as the dinner was starting, the national anthem happened, and then he kind of leaned over and said, I watched you on TV, you do a great job. You need to be very safe. And he was just very serious when he said that to me. And he kind of looked around the room and he said, there are some...
Sounds like we lost Aisha's phone there.
They didn't lose the call, they cut it because it was obviously planned. Also, the shooter, Cole Allen, is seen in an Instagram post wearing an IDF sweatshirt. Not only that, in Israel, his name was searched on the 23rd, almost 60 times. If you search his name on X, this account pops up with his name. The only thing that they posted, and this was made in 2023. The same account, Henry Martinez, published at NASA in 2014, the very same year that Cole Allen, the White House Correspondents' Dinner shooter, interned there. Right there. On NASA's website. And then Trump posted on Truth Social saying, let the show go on. Making it more obvious this is as fake as a wrestling match. To think, why was this done? The motive. Even one of the guests there said it started the second we got there. Every event we've ever been to, especially at this level, there were layers of security, bags checked, IDs checked, actual process. This time, nothing. We were just asked if we had tickets, said yes, and got waved through.
Man, so we stand in the council of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I mean, there's a lot of things being said. This happened to get the ballroom. This happened for this and that reason. But time will tell. Because that's the thing about the wicked. His words spilleth as an accident upon himself. His words always fall back on himself. He digs his own pit. But we know. I mean, at this point, they thinking we buffoons, man. But we stand in the council of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Psalms 82:1. And it reads, Yahweh standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judgeth among the gods. How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? Selah. Verse 4. Deliver the poor and needy. rid them out of the hand of the wicked. So we need to be rid of this damn demon, man. I mean, geesh, you got the same playbook over and over again. At this point, only an imbecile can't see your counsel that you hideth in the dark, or at least try to, man. Isaiah 29:15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. We standeth in the counsel of Yahweh on the right hand. So destruction, death to you that seek deep to hide your counsel, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? Who seeth you, right? Who knoweth you? Well, let's find out. Jeremiah 23:24. Can any hide himself in secret places, that I shall not see him? Can any that I shall not see him, saith Yahweh? Do not I fill heaven and earth, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai? So woe to you that seek deep to hide your counsel from Yahweh, and your so-called works are in the dark. For you cannot hide, Esau. There's nowhere on Yahweh's green earth you can dig underground and hide in rocks. Take your fake shuttles, but you won't get away. Neither will your counsel.
Why do you think this keeps happening to you?
Well, you know, I've studied assassinations, and I must tell you, the most impactful people, the people that do the most, you take a look at the people, Abraham Lincoln, I mean, you go through the people that have gone through this where they got them. But the people that do the most, the people that make the biggest impact, they're the ones that they go after. They don't go after the ones that don't do much because they like it that way. And when you look at the people that have either, whether it was an attempt or a successful attempt, they're very impactful people. Just take a look at the names here, the big names. And I hate to say I'm honored by that, but I've done a lot. We've done a lot. We've taken this.
All right, whatever, man. Shut up. Anyway, so wait. The counsel that we stand in is upright under Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But there's one more thing I want to show you guys. Yasharallah, check this out. Remember these wildfires, right?
Here I am. I was driving home on Jensen Beach Boulevard, and I seen a gentleman walking on the side of the road with just a torch, and they've lit the savannas on fire. This is insane. I literally watched this man just set everything on fire. This is so sad. I don't know why people do these kind of things.
I know why they do these types of things. Because they seek deep to hide their counsel. But Yahweh seeth all and knoweth all. For our power is strong, and mighty is the hand that shall come. Check out this map of these wildfires that's burning. And it's even getting more critical. But look, check this map. Check this out. A map of these so-called smart cities that's supposed to be getting built. And man, it's funny. A lot of these deadly locations are where a lot of these fires are burning. And there's more to come. They look eerily similar. Amen. But we stand on the right hand counsel of Yahweh. So Yasharallah, as we sit in the congregation on the right hand, and we praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for he is worthy. And we see the left hand in their darkness, and the works that they portray. But we all up on it. We all up on it. Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has given us the grace and the mercy to seek righteousness. Final precept, Psalms 89:4, and it reads this: Thy seed will be established forever, and built up thy throne to all generations, Selah. All the heavens shall praise thy wonders, O Yahweh, thy faithfulness also in the congregation of the saints. We right up in that congregation, righteous and holy, separate. We are severed when we take counsel. Verse 6, for who in the heavens can be compared unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Aman? Who among the sons of the mighty can be likened unto Yahweh? Yahweh is greatly to be feared in the assembly of the saints. Fear, Yasharallah, is the beginning of wisdom and the beginning of righteousness in the assembly of the saints, and to be had in reverence of all them that are round about him. O Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai of hosts, who is a strong Lord like unto thee, or to be thy faithfulness round about thee. O Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, we praise thy name, for we, Yasharallah, take heed and value to our spiritual essence. All glory and honor belongs to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. All praises. And remember, Yasharallah, remain spiritual, for the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Remain spiritual, Yasharallah. Peace 'em out.